Hey guys, welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews as well as Quirk Auto Dealers. Today we have the 2021 Volkswagen Jetta SE. This one has the 1.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, front wheel drive of course, made it to the 8-speed automatic. $24,625 is the total price on this one. What is this, pure white? Oh yeah, pure white over Titan black leatherette. What is this, all snow from yesterday? Whatever. 'Cause it's gonna be all inside here too. So, yeah, do a thing. That's freaking cold. Oh, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? Of course, this takes on the Toyota Corolla, Honda Civic, cars in that segment, and they lease out pretty well too. We always have a few in stock. This one's a pretty run-of-the-mill spec, kind of the average car, what you'll kind of see out on the road. So I wanted to look at mid-level. This one has the cold weather package, so that comes with the heated seats and heated steering wheel, which is pretty nice for $24,000. But this is your run-of-the-mill car. This is what everybody is going to be buying. So I wanted to drive this one so you guys get a decent idea of the average Jetta. Not the GLI, not the base model. This is your Jetta. Average model. Now, I'm not sure if the 1.4 is the standard motor here. I thought for some reason the other ones had a 1.8, but I could be mistaken. I know the previous gen of the Jetta had a 1.8. So I could just be losing my marbles. That's a completely real possibility at this point. Another car this takes on is the Kia Forte too. Now I just drove through Kia. That's not bad actually. First time I floored it. Honestly, it's not gonna blow your socks off. You need high-end performance, something a little bit sportier, you can of course go with the GLI. But what it excels in is your day-to-day driving around town and stuff like that. This 1.4 turbo excels at low-end torque. It's a small little turbocharger. It spools up nice and quick. So for torque around town, it's absolutely perfect. Now I know in the S and the R line, you can get a manual transmission. I've driven that. It's a nice gearbox. If you absolutely want a manual, it's a fun little gearbox, especially in the R line. We don't get too many of the R lines in the manual, but when we do, it's a lot of fun to drive. Huge bonus over the competition like the Sentra, the Corolla, actually even the Forte. Even the Forte, they all have CVTs. This is a torque, before I say anything. Yeah, this is a full torque converter automatic. Want to make sure it was before I said anything. No, it's a phenomenal car. I really like this thing. You know, and just as an around town daily driver, you're not gonna find something much better unless you have the money to spend on a Range Rover. It's just a nice little car, and it's absolutely perfect for a first car too. Have all the safety features you're ever gonna want, or need, I should say. Hopefully you don't need safety features like airbags and stuff, but coming from somebody who was recently in an accident that was completely not my fault, it's nice to have. A lot of times it's not you have to worry about, it's everything else. I say everything because it could be a deer, and a deer in my mind is not a person, as it doesn't have the common sense to avoid a car. Not a bad little car, honestly. I mean, I've driven some crazy stuff. If you guys follow my personal channel, because this gets posted on our YouTube, Quirk Auto Dealers, as well as my personal channel, same exact video, on Quirk I have a little banner at the bottom. But you know I've driven some pretty insane cars. Aston Martins, Ferrari, just some absolutely insane automobiles. And honestly, a lot of people are questioning, oh, is it worth the money for a car like that? Yeah, absolutely. I love them. But you also have to appreciate these kind of cars. The cars that everybody can afford. You know, and that's what Volkswagen means. It's the people's car. We won't talk about the history of Volkswagen, but, you know, I've gotten a few comments, people saying, oh, the history of Volkswagen, you know, that started? Yeah, I know. But cars like this is what people buy. These are some of the most popular cars out there. So it's nice to see what everybody drives, why everybody chooses these cars. And honestly, they're cheap, reliable, decently fun to drive, and they'll get you from point A to point B without much fuss at all. And they're really cheap to run too. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.